Hey guys, it's Freddy Tech with CFL-TECH, and we have a media news story here from StreamTVinsider.com that will be linked down in the description section. Now this could be huge going forward for TV providers and customers. Now this is saying here, DirecTV quietly tests transmitting national NBC feed to offset loss of Tegna affiliates. Now, as we know, there's been a long battle here between Tegna and DirecTV that has put a lot of stations in the dark. Now, for the last maybe 2 months now, it's been going on since November, maybe not 2 full months yet, but it's getting there. And this is going on, and customers are getting very frustrated. Now, this is saying here and confirmed by Stream TV Insider that some DirecTV customers were able to watch a national programming feed of NBC in areas where the local affiliate has been unavailable for weeks due to a prolonged dispute with Tegna. So this is really interesting. Now, this appears to be the first step towards replacing local broadcast affiliates with national network feeds in order to offset the loss of programming during programming disputes like the one DirecTV currently faces with Tegna. Now, DirecTV did mention this several weeks back that they were looking at other alternatives. The DirecTV Chief Content Officer Rob Thun said the company was considering another approach, replacing missing broadcast stations with national network feeds. And Thun did put it as broadcasters were an easily dispensable part of the overall value chain that exists between the television network and a viewer. So that is interesting to hear, and they are getting to the point where these increases from these network owners is getting out of hand. And with the high churn now with satellite and cable, and even now live TV streaming services losing customers, they don't have the time to wait and try to negotiate. Now they're willing to drag it out as long as they can because they just cannot or don't want to pay the additional carriage fees. So these are getting longer, some of these blackouts. We don't know how long this one will go. This could possibly go until the Super Bowl. So we don't know, or even longer. Now, it may get resolved in January. There's always that possibility. You know it's in the best interests on both sides, but at what cost? So that's really what it all boils down to at the end of the day. Now, we did see earlier, there's another story that Tegna and the network owned, or actually NBC, came to an agreement to carry NBC programming on Tegna-owned stations. So not, these network owners do have to, in the cities that they're in, like Tegna and Nexstar, they do have to pay fees, of course, to carry NBC, ABC. So they have to negotiate as well. So there's 3 parties at least involved. You have the network, you have the network owner, and then you have the TV provider. So that's why it gets expensive on the customer end, because they're paying for all of these additional add-on fees as it goes down the chain. So what are your thoughts on this idea? And do you think it's going to take off, or do you think that these network owners are going to, like Tegna and Nexstar, are going to do something to sabotage it? So what are your thoughts on this? And put your comments down below, and hopefully you're finding videos like this helpful and we see the channel continuing to grow. We do appreciate it. So while you're here, if it's the first time, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops from CFL-TECH. Freddy Tech will be checking out of this one soon to be back with another. Take care.